Hello, everyone, and welcome to Farming Simulator 25. I'm Buddy1927. Today, we're going over a mod I've already covered once, but they've upgraded it a little bit. So I figure I'll go over it. It's called the Tractor Swathing Mod. It's available in the Giant software. I'll leave a link down below. You can hear, so you can see where it is if you're interested in it. But basically, it's this header there that gets attached to the front of a tractor. We use on a John Deere 8R, and you use this forge wagon to pick it up. That's how it does. And what we are going to do in this episode, compare it to regular grain harvesting to wheat, and we're going to compare how much wheat we get with a grain harvester, McDon system, and we're also going to compare how much straw we get, both of them. And what we are going to be using is this setup here, a 10.97 John Deere X79 1100. Holds 5 million, but this is one of my mods I use all the time. And a 10.7 meter header. This is the 7.9 header, but it's set to 10.9 meters in width. This is the Lizard Titan Pack forge wagon, and set to 5 million pickup, and working width is 10 meters. The Titan Crane Wagon, which has 5 million. I'm not gonna fill it up at all. This is McDon header for the crane for the harvester, and this is the McDon. Go over a couple things real quick. First, we'll find McDon pack. We'll find the tractor swath in the windrow section of your thing, and there's two headers. We got this header, and it goes all the way. You set it all the way up to 13.7 meters in width. Yes, R set at 10.7, and then you got the standard, which is 7.6 meters. You have three stickers you can have, which is standard lizard farming, lizard alt, then back to there, and you can paint this any color you want. So you can do all that. And the cost of this is $40,000. Other one is 141,000. And this goes from 13.8 meters. Same stickers. 13.8, 22.8, and 18.2 meters in width, working width. You would use this on a bigger tractor. I got the 8R, and we're on a small field. We're just going to use that. McDon. That what you need for the McDon is McDon, which is 135,000. Header, which is 97,000. Plus, you would need the specialty header for the harvester, which this right there, which is another 52,000. Need the harvester. The harvester I'm using is this one right here. Actual cost of what I'm using right now is 744,500. Is it? I'll show you the setup ahead. Yeah, here the deer. Uh, million liters. The total is oh $774 and 0 cents. $774,000. Okay. And you would also need wagon and when you use the forage wagon to pick up the straw. You use the same implements and all that. Now, total costs, tractor, implement, forage wagon, tractor, implement, forage wagon. What else do we? Oh yeah, and the space sorter comes to $655,850, and I'll go over that in a second. The McDon system with the tractor, the McDon, two implements, the harvester, implement for the harvester, and the wagon, because you need a wagon too. You get the forage wagon, and all that. Okay, the total is 1,506,000. Now for the harvest setup, costs $1,226,600. So the difference using the tractor swath compared to the harvester is $670,000, $670,750. Difference in the McDon is 93,000. That can't be right. No, that can't be right. Hang on a second. Five, zero, five. Yeah, I don't know where I got that figure from. It's 850,150. Difference between the McDon and the tractor swath. Now, difference between the McDon and the harvester is $259,400 more expensive using the McDon. So that's the setup. Now, you have to go to with the tractor swath system. You have to have a tractor swathing machine, a swath separator. There's three versions. First two are the exact same, just different styles. Two different styles, and they cost $125,000. Now that's what I based setup on. It's 125,000. There's also a $200,000 setup, which is what we are using, and I did not. I used base 125,000. So this is the regular one, the original one. You take a look at it. There we go. It holds 1 million liters of cloth or barley, canola, oats, soybeans, and wheat. And it outputs, well, it has a grand total in grain of $500,000 of all the grain, and it will hold 3 million liters of straw. Same setup, same thing, just different look. So depending on what you like there. This is the big one. Now I added sign there because I'm going to be using it to compare. And this holds, deactivate. Oops, sorry. Okay, and this holds 2 million liters of swap and 1 million liters of the grain, of all the grains, and 6 million liters of straw. And we are going to be using this one, this silo for um, harvester, grain harvester, and this one for the McDon. Got them separated so they won't read, and they all have signs which read what is in each one. So you're going to do is set this field and field. Field settings. Harvesting wheat. We're going to set this up ready to harvest. Going to be using plow. Going to be 100% fertilized and 100% limed. And small weeds. And confirm. And we're going to start off with the harvester. Now let's here. Using GPS for all this. Not on. And I'll just fast forward this, guys. Okay, guys. Harvester's done. Now we are going to reset this field. Exactly the same way we did the other one. Ready to harvest. 100% fertilized, 100%. lime. And now we'll use the McDon. And I'll fast forward this. Okay, guys, get this harvested. Now we're going to set up the field the exact same way again. Ready to harvest. Cloud. That line. Okay, and now with this mod, you can use GPS and hire a worker, but the worker will not pick up the swath. If you use course play, worker will pick up the swath. So you have to make sure you have make sure you turn on the wagon first, so everything's lowered, and then lower, turn on the header, and then you go. I'll fast forward this. Okay, guys and gals, get this separated, not separated, but we got this tractor swath. We got wheat swath of 40,900 492 liters. So you need to do, let me just go ahead and get time going here. What you need to do is come over here into your productions, click on wheat and activate it, and it will start separating the grain and the straw as it goes along. While that's working, I'll bring you back with the total of everything, show you everything, and go from there. Okay, guys and gals, we got all the totals here. Okay. Straw, we got 32,727,000. In weight, we got 9,828. This is the regular harvester. McDon, you got 43,007 straw, 12,434 in wheat, and in the Tractor Swath, we got 43,600 liters straw, and we got 13,370 of wheat. Now, Tractor Swath versus the McDon, you got 936,000 liters more, which was 7.5% higher using the Tractor Swath. Straw, we got 593 more with the Tractor Swath versus the McDon, and that's a 33.92%. I'm sorry, 33.7% higher than the McDon. The McDon versus the harvester. McDon had 2,606 liters more, which was 26.597%. Straw, which was 10,280, which was 31.4% more. The harvester versus the Tractor Swath. I can read my writing. I gotta redo that. Hang on, I can't read my writing. 370 minus 9828. Okay, difference is 3,542 for wheat, which is 36.90% more in wheat. Straw difference is 10,879%. 10,879 more straw. Hang on, yeah. Divided by 7 equals out to 33.6% more straw. Okay, now let's go with some pros and cons. When harvesting with the regular combine, we were going 6 miles an hour. Plus, you had to use the and come back, pick up the straw. You also had to empty the harvester into the wagon and then into the silo. With the McDon, average speed of the McDon was 9 miles an hour during harvesting. Then you gotta come back to the harvester, which was 7 miles an hour. Then you gotta go pick up, you gotta empty the harvester and put that into the silo. Then you gotta come back and pick up the the straw with the forager. And that's an extra couple steps. Now with the tractor swath, you just have to harvest it and empty it into the separator. Just have go around once, boom, go empty it, boom, and it took a little less than an hour game time to actually separate that little bit. So it's quicker, it's cheaper, and you get more grain overall using the tractor swath. There is some on some modded maps. I've had problems using the McDon, picking up the swath using this. Sometimes it skips it, and then you have to go back and pick up and then sometimes it doesn't pick it up at all. Certain sections. So that's the pros and the cons. Tractor swath, I feel, is the best bang for your buck. Cheaper, faster, and the only difference is that you have to use the separator. Now, if you already have the McDon and you got the combine with the header here, you can use that to pick up the swath and don't use the forge wagon and just have to go pick up the straw and then dump the grain. That's it. That's another plus. Now, I do want to try something here. I had not tried it. So, I want to see. Harvesting. I'm going to use sorghum because he added that. I'm not worrying about what the difference is and all that. There we go. Head up. I just want to see what it looks like. You know? Why not? How does it? How does it feel? Sorry about that. Maybe I didn't. Yes. Turn. You have off, right? Yeah, see. Off. Why is it not working? Oh, sown. Ready to harvest. There we go. That's better. Works better if you set it up correctly. I can hear you all talking right now. E. E. Pick one. Ah! enough for it. It won't pick up. Not, not true. Great. That's why I won't pick up. True, true. After you pick it up, I'm looking. Yeah. And Steven's far behind. Take a look. But yeah, see, that doesn't pick up, so you need something that will pick up everything. Yeah. So if you use this, can't you use this? If you want to do rice or anything like that, you're gonna have to come back and get all that. So that's it. I think this mod is actually pretty good. Ah, wrong button there. I just want to look at something. He just never got it set up for. He set this up, but he never set it up. Collect the swath. Forge wagon collect the swath. That's the only thing he didn't do. So I still think this is a better deal. I like this. I like the Tractor Swathing. Good mod. I use it a lot. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and bell. And if you found this video helpful, do me a favor, hit that like button. And as always, have fun playing your games. Safe out there in the world. And see you in the next one. Bye bye.